Change? What do you gotta change for?
Just wanna look good.
Cory Baxter is living the high life after his dad gets hired as the president's personal chef. You might think that Cory would be on his best behavior now that he lives at the White House, but he still manages to cause chaos everywhere he goes.
Bing! Bam!
Boom! Next question. Yes.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Cory in the House episodes. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Air Force One Too Many.
The boy gave away Alaska.
What boy? This boy.
Oh boy.
The Russian ambassador is paying a visit to the president. One thing leads to another, and Cory accidentally gives the ambassador the deed to Alaska. When the ambassador refuses to return the deed, Cory sneaks onto Air Force One in an attempt to remedy the situation. Eventually, Cory is able to strike a deal with the ambassador. He'll return the deed, but only if Cory is able to defeat him in a dance-off.
You pretty good at this, Mr. Prime Minister. Or should I say, crazy legs?
Whoa! So you know about that?
Number 9. Lip Service.
What'd you think of the movie, Ashley?
Okay, enough small talk. We all know why we're here.
Right.
Cory and Newt are on a double date. The couples are watching a movie at Cory's house when Newt is prompted to give his date a kiss, which he declines. He explains to Cory that he promised a girl named Jennifer that they'd be each other's first kiss back when he was 8 years old. Cory assumes that Jennifer has probably already broken her promise to Newt, so he sets up a kissing booth to help Newt step out of his comfort zone.
Ladies, let's not panic. Luckily, we have a set of backup lips. Man.
Number 8. Get Smarter.
Mr. Livingston, your hand is up. Would you like to answer the question?
There's a new girl in school, and Newt quickly falls head over heels for her. Luckily for Newt, the feelings are mutual, and she even asks him to go out on a date. Newt isn't sure if he can go through with it though, since Jessica is so much smarter than he is. Cory and Mina encourage Newt to go on a date, and even help guide him with the help of an earpiece.
Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Newt, Shakespeare's 18th sonnet on the first date. Nice choice.
Number 7. Macho Libre.
I too am a luchador.
Oh, for real?
What do you say you and I meet in the ring?
Cory gets jealous when he sees the new Mexican student Juan Carlos flirting with Candy. When Cory doesn't admit his feelings, Candy decides to go out with Juan to make Cory even more jealous, which obviously works. Cory tries to impress Candy by dressing up as a Mexican wrestler, but his plan backfires when Juan challenges him to a wrestling match.
Hey, man, get your foot out of my face! That's my foot!
Number 6. Monsters Ball.
Don't worry, Ambassador. People get this from rockin'.
Mina's birthday is just around the corner, and Cory arranges for her birthday party to be featured on the hit show, My Party is Better Than Yours. Initially, this upsets Mina since people on the show tend to act like spoiled brats, but Cory convinces her to go along with it so that they can get some exposure for their band. Despite Mina's earlier sentiments, once the cameras start rolling, she starts acting like every other person featured on the show. After treating her friends and family poorly, Cory decides to take matters into his own hands.
You're not worthy. You're not worthy. Oh, you know you're not worthy.
Number 5. Beat the Press.
This has been a fascinating interview.
Well, I'm a fascinating kind of guy.
The president is battling a cold and struggling to get through a press conference, so Cory takes it upon himself to step in and speak to the press. After talking to a particularly deceptive reporter, Cory quickly learns how the media can twist your words and use them against you.
Who really runs our country?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell the president what to do.
As President Martinez.
Number 4. Ain't Miss Behavian.
We look forward to a new era of respect and understanding between our two nations.
When Mina's father shows up at school with Mina's backpack, he discovers that his daughter hasn't been following Behavian tradition. After seeing Mina perform with Cory and Newt in their band, he forbids her from ever talking to either of them again. Cory tries to impress Mina's father by showing him how much he respects Behavian culture, but gets some bad intel from Newt and unintentionally disrespects the culture instead.
This is an outrage! I am so sorry, sir. Where are my manners? I forgot the missus.
Number 3. Sittin' Pretty.
It's better than smothering them.
Smothering? Well, I'll have you know.
We all know that the strongest relationships are built on honesty and mutual trust. So it's no surprise that Candy is sick of Cory's constant lies. After promising to never lie to her again, Cory is off the hook. Meanwhile, Victor and the president take a trip to New York, leaving Cory in charge of Sophie and Tanisha. When Sophie prank calls Cory pretending to be a girl named Kimberly, Cory quickly loses Candy's trust yet again. But this time, Cory's telling the truth. He's never even met a girl named Kimberly before. He ends up getting some help from Stickler to find out who's behind the prank call.
I guess she had my phone, but everything's great, but can I call you back? We're kinda in the middle of something. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 2. Peace, love, and understanding.
Where's the report?
Oh, well, you see, what had happened was,
Mina, you didn't write the report? Come on, we're supposed to turn this in together.
Cory is interested in a new girl, but it turns out she's the daughter of an ambassador from a country that's sworn enemies with Mina's native Behavia. The president somehow gets involved, and a laugh about Cory's backside ends up working out in Cory's favor.
I'm letting it all hang out here.
Yes, you are, son.
The back door's open.
And number 1, model behavior.
So what are we doing, guys?
We? Forget we. We are not hanging out with you, okay? Bye-bye.
Stickler gets Cory and Newt into a party where they meet a famous designer who wants them to model for her in Hawaii. Despite having zero modeling experience, the two agree to work with the designer. Now it's up to Stickler to put Cory and Newt through supermodel boot camp, where their skills are put to the ultimate test.
Pathetic.
Well, what did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from The Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe. That way, you'll never miss another video again.